The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Jordan to Ntilikina. Nice pass to get things going.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
Screen coming. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
New York in control of the basketball. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Brogdon. Count the basket inside.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Ntilikina with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Get over.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Ntilikina into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Thompson. To Jordan, down low. Giannis Antetokounmpo rejects it. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Antetokounmpo. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Ntilikina with the basketball. They trail by one. To Thompson. To Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Middleton. To Brogdon. Down low to Mirotic. Swings it. Antetokounmpo. Open look. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Got it.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Layup goes down. Well done.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knicks with the basketball. Ntilikina to Jordan. Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Who gonna do this?
Brogdon to Antetokounmpo. Has a look. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
Come on. You knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Ntilikina to Jordan. Ntilikina slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Screen coming, screen.
Down low to Mirotic. Offensive rebound. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Thompson can't get the bounce. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Ntilikina. To Thompson from long range and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions.
Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, the monster stuff.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
You've been in the gym, huh?
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
The possession lies with New York. Lowry. Sizing up the defense. They'll get it down to Leonard. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Giannis with it up top. It's a 9-point lead. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Brandon Ingram has got 2 shots coming. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. That misses with 2 seconds to go. First quarter is complete. The Bucks in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as
Substitutions.
he gets it.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
With the interception.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Ntilikina in a matchup with Quinn Cook. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 4, Milwaukee.
Frank Ntilikina. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 72%. First one, counted. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. finishes at the rim.
Ready to shoot it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Ntilikina has a chance. Ntilikina with a shot, no good.
Watch that cutter, watch that cutter, watch the cutter, watch the cutter. The screen.
Here's a chance from long range. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Possession lies with New York. Ntilikina. No good.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Fires the three. Man, that was a tough shot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Ntilikina into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Had a chance, but it's no good. Fires the three. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Buy one of our tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
D up. D up. Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Ntilikina. Drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
Pick up. Pick up.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Hey, big screen right there.
Knocked
big
loose.
screen.
Bucks have it.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
That's going to be out of bounds. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Bucks with the lead.
Fellas, back.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Milwaukee with the basketball. Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Get back, hurry up.
Can't connect from inside. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Giannis Adetokunbo able to recover with the block. Yes, Klay Thompson. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Thompson. Offensive. Scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Here it comes.
for 3. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Thompson. New York with 4 to shoot.
Back door.
Thompson.
That's his first personal.
Klay Thompson is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 85% free throw shooter. First try, no good. Second free throw off the mark. Still 1 to come. 0 for 3 from the line. Wow. Here comes the screen.
On your left, here it comes. Oh yeah, let's double chop him.
And the finish at the rim.
Working on your game.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and you can get it any way you want.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Screen.
Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Thompson. Screen coming. Thompson. Oh, he had it. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Double.
Deep 2 there. Won't go. New York Knicks basketball. Probing the defense. Brogdon. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Neely Kina. Giannis Antetokounmpo sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
4-3. They have to keep him in their grasp.
And depending upon the personnel, the transition three-point pull-up shot is no longer the anomaly. It's the norm.
Neely Kina. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Hey, this our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Screen coming left. I got him. Trap. Got him.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Off the assist.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Brogdon. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Malcolm Brogdon. Thompson.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the mark.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now, since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Quinn Cook trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To Thompson from long range. That no good, off the mark. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter.
Oh yeah, I like that.
New York in control of the basketball. Thompson, he's been dialed. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have...
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of